Today, my guest is hip-hop musician G.I.O.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. Yes, and I want to, before we begin, I just want to thank Colostro out there for connecting me and with the third guest who I do not know, but who knows Colostro, and Colostro has sent here to talk with me. And so we're full of surprises because you're just another person out in the streets of Milwaukee like me, but we've never met.
I'm thankful to be here.
Yes. So I'm excited. Should we begin by perhaps listening to a song by you?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Let's do that.
Shawty don't lie to me, no need for no apology. You said that it was honesty, I know I'm not that blind. You told me you would follow me, I should've read the signs. I text you, it didn't bother me, you should've seen my eyes. You should've seen my eyes. I wanna know your why you could've said bye. It's too late now, I don't wanna hear what you gotta say now. So why it always seem like I'm always in the wrong for everything it seems like when she do me wrong, like why this don't feel right, I used to tell you everything, you told me the same. I used to tell you everything, now I tell my brain. Yeah, we shared all the pain. Now you gone in this state, why I didn't go away. Now you gone in this state, it's a blood stain. Now you gone in this state, it's a blood stain. Now you gone, it won't go away. Now you gone, it won't go away. Now you gone, it won't go away. I try to wash it out, but it don't go away. I try to block it out, I try to run away. I try to keep you around, but you ain't wanna stay. Why you didn't stay? Yeah, you ain't gonna make it out if you won't take a risk now. It's all the good girls that wanna pull me down. All I ever wanted was your bust now. All I ever wanted was the same thing I wanted back then. I can't even get the same thing you're saying. We just friends, and I can't even be your main one. You're saying that it's too late to come back. I wanna come back. It's too late to say that I'm going crazy. I'm sorry I said that I can't be waiting. I'm sorry I played you. Sorry I made you. I'm sorry I played you. Sorry that I made you. And we shared all that pain. Now you gone in this state, it's a blood stain. Now you gone in this state, it's a blood stain.
Wow. Yeah, there's kind of like a Macbeth vibes.
It sounds crazy to hear it like live.
Yeah.
I worked on it this week.
Yeah, so this is a new song?
Yeah, I just made it recently, like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, walk us through that process. How did it come, and what were the iterations it went through, and how did it land to where it got to be?
Well, it was really just like I was making songs. I got into that mood where it was like that feeling I wanted to make some songs, and like I was like I just got I got inspired to make it because you had said I didn't have like I needed some like some radio songs.
Some radio friendly songs.
Some radio friendly songs. That's better to put it. Not radio songs, but like I wouldn't say it was like made for this, but it was just like I put it in my head to where I didn't want to use like any of those.
Yeah. Easy
non-radio words.
Yes.
Non-radio words.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I got in that vibe and I just went with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you said that you were in a song making state of mind.
Yeah.
What can you describe a little bit about the song making state of mind? Where does or when does this kind of strike you?
Well, if I'm being like honest, it's like when I get like down, like in the dumps. It's like it's almost like therapy to me. Like I need like it's like when I need someone to talk to, or if I'm like need to vent, or if I need to get this off my chest. I'm just like, because I've been going through a lot recently, so it's just like even with like this, it was just like a lot of anxiety building up with my
Sure.
So I was just like, I need to get some things off my chest.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's whenever I get in that state of mind.
Do you feel like as a result perhaps you make more songs in like winter?
No, I wouldn't say that.
No.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, the overcast, the gloomy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so you know, this is a newer song that you made special for this moment, but you know, do you have phrases or words or images that frequently come up for you in your work?
I definitely say it's some images that I wouldn't speak on, but I more say like a theme to it.
Yeah, what do you think
It's
is like the theme that moves through your work?
More so just like I said before, like therapy is just like to make me feel like better about the situation that I'm going through. And it's just like I want to like get it off my chest without telling nobody else, because like I be telling myself like nobody's gonna hear this, like nobody gonna hear this, so it's like it helps me like just say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of my songs I just keep to myself. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like it's very close to me.
Well, I feel very honored that you came out of the shadows and entered into the invisible audience of the radio today. Yeah. So, what comes first for you? Do you think it when you're coming into a song, when a song is coming into you, is it the sound or is it the words?
The words are definitely is like last for me, like because like I get that feeling, and then I go searching for like some beats, and then I find one, and then I get that like I just feel it out, and like sometimes I don't even finish the song. Like I'll just get the feeling, and like I'll just sit there and just like hum it out, and if I get the feeling out, then I'm good. But if it's not out, then I gotta put it in the studio and I gotta make it, because I make all of it on my phone. So it's like I do everything by myself, like all the beats. I find the beats, I put it in the app, and then I do the vocals. They say it's like production, but I wouldn't call it production because it sounds like too professional.
Yeah.
I just be like, yeah, I just make music, and I'm just like, yeah.
It sounds like you have like one of those big windows, and you have like a singer on the other side, and you're
I'm
like
a producer.
Yeah,
like,
can we take another take on that?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I just make music, and I just it's the only way I know how to do it. So
yeah, it reminds me of when I this is funny, but like when I took piano lessons as a kid, and I had this one teacher, and she would give her students gifts, and one time she gave me like a framed quote that I think she found at like Kohl's or something, but the quote said, "Music is an outburst of the soul."
She's not lying, at least.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you have an outburst of the soul.
Yeah, I really believe that, because it's like I just let it all out, like my emotions. I wouldn't. Yeah.
So you have just your phone in your hand. You're not like typing down these words or anything. It's just coming out of you.
Nah, it's just all off my head. It's just like, and it's really just like I'll be in my room, I just close the door, and I'm just like, this is how I feel right now, and I find a beat that suits that, and I'm just like, go with it.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have like a comfy chair that you like to sit in?
I sit in my bed, if that counts.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sit in my chair sometimes.
Yeah.
In my room.
Yeah, but you have like a spot, and you
Yeah,
have
it's my room. That's my room.
yeah.
This is my.
I think it's important for anyone who makes stuff to have kind of like a developed routine, and it sounds like you have a little bit of a routine.
Yeah, definitely. It's like my therapy. It helps me a lot. Like I just feel that way, and I go in the studio. I call it the studio, but I go in my room for like an hour or two, and then I'll be good. And I just start listening to the song around the house, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta fix this, or I gotta change that, or I just make a new song if it's not hitting.
Yeah. Is there anyone whose work you are inspired by or look to in particular?
Yeah, I really only make music because of Juice World. I used to listen to Juice World a lot, and it was kind of like I get the same feeling I get when I listen to my music, and it was like my therapy music. And then he passed away. I forgot when, but it was like a little while ago. And then I didn't really have that outlet, so then I was just like, my cousin was like, he used to make music, and he used to have like a studio, and he used to make songs, and he was like, you should come to the studio, cuz. And I'm just like, all right, I'll come to the studio. And it didn't start off like how I make music now. It was kind of like a fun, goofy rap style with my cousin and my brother. And then it eventually turned into like, I fell in love with it, and I'm just like, this is a different outlook, and I can do it like different, because I like different types of music instead of the stuff we was making. And I was like, I figured out a way to do it on my phone, and I'm like, cuz, I figured it out. Like, I got it, I can do it on my phone now. And then I just started practicing on my phone, and it sounded like terrible. It sounded like real bad compared to now. And then I just kept making songs, and I just kept, because I really make them for myself, so it's like, I just kept getting better and better, and it turned into this now, where I got like hundreds of songs.
That's wonderful. So how long has that been?
What, making music?
Yeah.
I want to say like maybe like 3 years now, 4 years.
Okay.
Maybe just making songs by myself, just for the fun of it.
Yeah. So that's maybe like a song a week or more.
Oh no, I wouldn't say a song a week. It's like I could do up to like, I could do a couple songs in a day.
Wow.
But not full songs. I don't want to gas myself. I can do like 3 like half songs, and then like the next day I can finish them. But it's like, if I was to dedicate myself a whole day or two, I think I could make a lot of songs. But I usually do it like I say, when I'm getting that feeling. So it's not often. It's like when I'm like down and I'm like, I need to get this off my chest. So it's not like I just wake up and I'm like, oh, let me make some music. It's like when I'm like, if I get some anxiety building up, or it's just like that. Like, sometimes I'll like go halfway through a song, and then it'll make me feel good, and I won't finish it until I get that feeling again. I'm just like, all right, let me go back to this, because I'm feeling like that.
So these are created in your phone. Do you ever come back to them and do them again, or are they unrepeatable?
No, I did. Like, you talking about like ones that are not finished?
Or just like do you ever perform these songs?
Oh no, I get like way too nervous for that. I can't. I mean, I would, but I never put myself in a situation to like do stuff like that.
Well, baby steps to the elevator.
Yeah, because basically I get real nervous for stuff like that. So
that's fine. Well, like I said, it's awesome that you're here in the radio station. So yeah. So what how do you know when a song is done?
basically, like, when I get that feeling of that, like I said, I can almost, like with the song that I made this week, it was kind of like, the beat wasn't finished, but I knew the song was done because, like, it had too much on it, and, like, I didn't want to give out too many verses, like when the message is put, that's when you know the song is done. Like, when you get everything of that particular topic, like I said, when I'm feeling like anxiety, I might talk about just that strict moment, and then when that's out and I got everything that I wanted to say about that moment, then I'm like, all right, I can get this one done. And then like, I remember this song. It sounds weird. like playing it without the beat because I just want to sing it, you know. I'm just like, no. Can't
Well,
do
don't let me.
that. Nope, not gonna do that.
Yeah. So, do you ever get ideas for songs that you choose to ignore?
Definitely like when it comes to like different genres, maybe when it comes to that, like I like a lot of like country music and stuff like that, and I be wanting to sing more, but I can't. Like I do my best with it, but it's definitely stuff like that where I wouldn't say I don't, but I like experiment with it a little bit. But if like certain stuff I can't, I definitely don't want to venture down too far. Like I try to stick with what I know. But it's definitely like some other ones that I definitely want to try out. Like maybe instrumental wise, try out some different stuff. Not like flow wise, but maybe just try out some different beats from different genres.
Yeah. Do you think you'd ever start sampling things yourself?
If I knew how to, I probably would.
Oh.
I probably would.
You could probably
Talking about like in the background, like vocal wise,
or even just like, you know, you can like record things with your phone. You can use the recording feature.
Yeah.
Like even
That's pretty. You know, you might have just gave me an idea. I might try something like that now, to be honest, because I like getting new ideas like that. Like it's in this song, it's like a voice effect that I did, and it made it sound like robotic. And I kind of like that, and that's like something new I've been trying out with my music. So like stuff like that, I'm definitely like willing to try out.
Yeah, voice filters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it gives you that feeling, because you can like portray different emotions with those voice filters, you know.
There's so much you can do.
It's like you can really get to know like what they feeling.
Yeah.
Like I like to think of it like it's like inside of my head. Like that's how I be thinking. Like when I say like when I go into the voice filter mode, it's like that's my inner thoughts. Like that's me thinking.
And it's cool that you are stepping away from your thoughts while looking at them. It's like a bird's eye view of your own.
Yeah, that's why it's funny that you say that, because like sometimes I would think a song is bad because I'm looking at it as like me. Like I'm looking at it like, oh, I can't say this, or I can't like be like that, and then I'll stop and then I'll work on a different song, and then I'll come back to it and I'll be like, I look at it as like a third person. I'm just like, I can feel like the emotion behind it, and I'm not looking at it as like, oh, this is me being like sad or like emotional, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like I can relate to this person. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's funny that you said that. I was just thinking of that the other day.
Well, there's two brains for anyone who makes things. And one brain is being in the creation and just making something.
Yeah.
And then the other brain, and you can't wear them at the same time necessarily,
Yeah.
but the other brain is looking at what you've done and being like, oh, no.
Yeah, that's
We need
me.
to lop off this spot.
That's me, like 100%.
Yeah. But it's important to learn to let yourself make mistakes
Yeah.
when you're making, and then set aside time to be more critical.
I agree. That's why I tell myself, like, in order to do that, I tell myself, like, nobody's going to listen to it. Because,
Yes.
like, it helps me be more open. Like, if nobody's going to listen to it, I can say whatever I want. Because I used to overthink, like, because, like, people used to say, like, oh, it's too like this or that. And I'm just like, I used to think while I'm making songs, like, I don't want to say this or that because people might say this or that. And then I just got over it. I'm like, man, that's not what I do this for. It's like, I do this to make myself feel better. So I really just say nobody's going to listen to it, so I can be like, just get it all out of my chest.
Yeah.
It's more authentic that way, I feel like.
That's how it is when you go bowling and you knock down a lot of the pins, but not all of them. And then you have to tell yourself, I'm just gonna pretend that all the pins are there, so I can knock out the ones in the middle that are still standing.
I might have to try that one because I'm not really the best bowler.
I'm terrible at bowling,
Yeah.
but that's what I tell myself
If
when
I had one pin left, I'd be blessing. I'd be like, thank you, man. That's good enough for me, man. I'm gonna miss out on that one. I'll take that.
Yes. Well, I just joined a 9-pin bowling league, so you actually
you
get
do
a
bowl.
strike. Yeah.
No,
So
you bowl.
well, as of yesterday.
Oh, okay.
As of yesterday.
You just picked it up.
Yes.
You're gonna have to get like a custom ball now and bring it.
I know.
That's what the bowlers do.
I
That's what the
know.
bowlers do.
I bought myself shoes.
Yeah, that's the start. That's how you do it right there. The start. Yeah, I forgot about the shoes. You do need the shoes.
Yep.
Maybe get the shirt. Maybe like get a little team going.
Yeah.
You say you're in the league, right?
I'm in, yeah.
That's
My
how they
team.
do
My
it?
team's called Helvetica Bold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's pretty bold.
Yep. I'm not good at it yet, though.
Just gotta keep practicing.
So I take it all these songs are improvised, would you say?
Yeah, I wish I knew how to write songs. I was just telling my friend this the other day, like if I knew how to write songs, I would. And he was just, oh, just do it, bro. And I'm just like, nah, I would. And I'm just like, it's like the structuring for me. Like that's why I admire people who do poetry, because like I wouldn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't know how to structure it in the way that they do it. Like that's why I do it freestyle, because it's all off the head. I don't gotta like. That's why I don't really memorize none of my songs.
Sure.
Like, I do memorize them if I listen to it, like I spam it a lot.
Yeah.
Or maybe if I hear it like once or twice and I'm like, okay, now I know how it goes. But like, if you give me the beat for most of these songs, I might give you the chorus, but then like I might start.
I understand that. It's almost kind of like when you're creating these poems improvisationally, it's almost like a facial expression that you are expressing, and it can't be repeated. It's like
real.
a dance move, but you can hear it over and over as you're editing, and you can memorize it, but you're not gonna it's not structured.
That's exactly how I feel when it comes to the music. Like it's more real that way, and you can get like. You get the more like that, you get the real emotional feeling, like, cause like you in the moment and you like getting it off your chest instead of just like, oh, I'm gonna write this down and I'm gonna say it like this when I get home, and I'm gonna do it like this when I get home. I mean, people do it like that and I admire it, but if I could do it like that, I probably would. But yeah, it's pretty much all off the head.
Have you experimented with recording your song and then writing down what you said?
No, I never tried that.
That might be
Maybe I could,
something
and
to
then
try.
that would be like a way to structure it.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. That would be, yeah.
I've actually done that because I think I actually have a lot in common with you in how poetry comes to me. I'm not like a rhyming poet or like a structure poet, but like I have found myself compelled to sing sometimes and just to record it and just to feel that as it comes.
And you be singing?
Yeah, and then later I just write it down, and then from there I can sometimes add to it.
So you got like songs you do?
Sometimes songs just visit you.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, I always wanted to do like a collab with like a female artist. I
Sure.
just never found a female artist. I think that would be
They're out there. Yeah, I don't think
You not ready?
I mean, we could try.
I'm always down. Well, like 90% of my songs aren't out there, so it's like it's all about experimenting. That's how I like to do it.
You know what I have done, and we could try this, is one time I did a whole musical with a musician friend, and I would record a track and I'd send it to him, and then he would add on to it, and then he'd send it back to me, and then I would add on to it and send it back to him.
That's exactly how I was thinking, because like I'm not a person where I can like, I don't think I could do it in front of people. Like I probably could, but it's just like more like how you said. I'd rather like, I made music with my friends and stuff, and that's how we do it. Like I got it down, and then I send it to you, and then you listen to that and then you send it back. That's the best way to do it, I feel like, because then you can get like, you could take your time to work on it too. It's not just like we gotta do it right here, we gotta do it right now, and we gotta finish it, and we gotta walk out. Like I don't like like doing it like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you gotta have that feeling. It's like you can't just rush things like that.
Yeah. Maybe that would be the way to do it.
It's a perfect way to do it.
Yeah. So we're getting near the end of the show. Do you have any other creative practices or hobbies that are important to you?
I wouldn't say that are important to me as of the moment. I started off drawing. Like that's how I started off, like expressing myself through the drawings. I used to express myself through like drawing certain things to depict emotion, if that makes sense. Like I would do like if I was feeling down, I would do like somebody with their head down, you know, or something like that. Or like if I was feeling like fiery, I'd do like a fight or something like that. But I started off drawing, and then slowly became music, and I found music was like the move. Like other than that, I wouldn't say like creative hobbies, just like I play the game, I play video games, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'd say drawing. I don't know if I'm still good at it. I could try, but
Does it matter if you're good at it?
no, I wouldn't say that. But me being me, I'm like I gotta be up to my terms. Like if I know I can do better, I'm gonna erase it until it's better. Like I'm gonna just keep going until I know, like, all right, now I'm good with it. Like
You've got a perfectionist in you.
and
Yes.
I know I'm not really good at certain styles, so I stick to my style. And if I can't do it, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not even going. When it comes to drawing, at least, I'm not gonna experiment with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I used to draw.
He used to draw. He used to draw.
See, you got it in you. I knew you had it in you.
I'm not really a singer, but I sing. Yes. So, what's next for you?
To be honest, I probably work on getting this song out, and I got a couple things going on, but I want to work on dropping an album, like a debut album. I'm not sure when. I don't got like a specific timeline on it, but I've been working a lot in my room, you know, and it's coming.
So, you've been working a lot in your room, but do you kind of secretly hope that someone else hears your music and that it unlocks for them what it unlocks for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's like the best feeling in the world, cause like I actually had that moment. Like my cousin, he had a friend where he was showing him the songs, and he was just like, he was telling me like how big of a fan he was, and it sounded so weird hearing it, cause like I was cool with him, and he didn't know I was gonna like know what he was saying, and it was just like I got the best feeling, cause that's like another reason why I like to do it. It's not easy like putting it out there, cause it's like vulnerable, you know. But it's like it's a good feeling when you know that you're helping people in a way. Like,
Definitely. It makes you feel like your life has purpose.
yeah, you're not doing like the wrong thing, I would say.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming on the show today. Where can people find your
Absolutely.
music?
Thank you for having me, and you can find it at G.I.O.
Next week.
WXRW would like to thank all that have donated their time and money to make River West Radio a community voice. To underwrite programming or make a donation, go to riverwestradio.com.